Hey everyone, we are Filatov Karas. You are watching Toasted.
Guys, welcome to this beautiful beach.
Yeah, welcome and thank you.
You're welcome. You were looking forward to play this show, right?
Yeah, we are playing today at TDI stage.
So, this is, a special spot. We're not used to having like a party like this on the beach. Is it normal for you guys?
For us, we have no beach in Russia. Bears, mountains, snow, vodka, and etc. But yeah, of course, we have sea, but it's quite cold.
Well, Sochi is nice, right?
Sochi is nice, yeah, but it's a little bit different.
Hey, of course, we've been looking for you guys on the web. The first thing that notices is that you guys have a shitloads of views on YouTube.
Yeah, because suddenly one of our work, the remix on Imani, Don't Be So Shy, just striked worldwide, so that's why I think we're here.
It's 120 million views, which is ridiculous. I saw you guys did a new remix on Taylor Dane. Why did you choose to do a remix of her?
Actually, it's not a remix, it's more a cover version. It's our vision of the song, because I'm a big fan of that song from '88. That groove, that voice, that mood, and we thought, why not to give another chance to that song? Not to copy paste it, but doing like the other vision, just to make people see it in a different way and to pay attention on the original, of course, because it's amazing.
You also have a vinyl collection. I saw you had a record of East 17.
Yeah, it's Karas. He likes vinyl still. I lost my collection because my mother didn't like it years ago. Now when I grew up, I said, "Where's my fucking collection?"
So you got that record?
Yeah. I don't know.
Why do you like East 17? It's like.
Yeah, I like E17. I like I big collection of E17, and I have 3 albums of 17 in vinyl.
So the next cover will be an E17 cover?
No, of course, because the next one will be our own song. We decided to make it like that: the remix, the cover version, and then our own singles, our own songs. And here is the voice of our future song.
Hello.
How did you team up with these guys?
Yeah.
Where did you find each other?
Actually, that's me who find her.
Well, if she talks in Russian, you have to translate. Is that okay with you guys?
Yeah. Actually, she can speak English, but she's really shy. And I told you every time, don't be so shy.
Yeah, he told me every time.
So maybe you have the wrong profession and you shouldn't be so shy.
Yeah.
Hey, let's see. I also saw that you guys you went to Muse in Moscow. Is that true?
Sorry.
You went to Muse to the show in Moscow?
Yeah, it's. I hate Muse, to be honest. I think that it's a cat who's milking. The show is great. The production is superb, but I just don't understand it. I don't get it. Sorry. I understand Taylor Dane. I understand this 17. I understand Metallica. I understand a lot of things, but I don't understand Muse. He's the really big fan. I think the best fan of Muse in Russia is Alex Karas.
Hey, you have to explain to us how you guys got together. Because how did this all start? Because it's nice to say that overnight you had 120 million views, but it doesn't start off like that, right? You don't make one song and suddenly you have 120 million views. You guys must have started a long time ago.
Yeah, I think it was, for me it was like 20 years ago, maybe, when I was like a kid, then a teenager. I started to find a way to express myself in the music, Alex as well. Then we met I think 12 years ago. We know each other, but we never worked together, and 4 or 5 years ago we decided to cooperate to make something cool together, and now we have a studio for us where we're doing the production, songwriting, every musical stuff that you can imagine. We even started to make music videos, but we stopped it because of the success of Don't Be So Shy.
Hey, you also have a YouTube show, I saw, which is like studio time. And somebody was dressed up as Darth Vader, I saw. What was that about?
It's just it's funny stuff about the studio time, about the studio work. Sometimes we're explaining really the useful things for producers. Sometimes it's just the jokes. So it's like funny to see when we have like the new series about our gigs. Probably we'll have a series of today's show with your interview included.
Oh God, we have to be careful now. Hey, you guys were on the Ministry of Sound tour. How did that happen?
Because Don't Be So Shy was released on the Ministry of Sound UK and the Ministry of Sound Australia, so they switched us on the Ministry of Sound tour. And sometimes we are performing under the name of this label, and it's a really big honor because everyone knows Ministry of Sound. Yeah.
Hey, you were also a hockey player, I see.
Me, no, it's his.
You are the hockey player?
Yeah, I'm hockey player, but it's really cool for me.
It is.
Yes, it's a fitness, my fitness.
Yeah, but how can you be an athlete and be in a band and be in a crew and play all over the world and, I mean, lots of booze probably, lots of women, and still be an athlete?
И переведи мне немножко.
He's an amateur, not a professional in that. He's a
not
professional only in the music.
Well, it sure looked good on the pictures.
Yeah, it's
His head looks like a teeth. Yeah, understand?
Hey, what holds the near future for you guys? Because, I mean, of course, the single exploded, you have a new one out, you have the Taylor Dane cover out. Are you guys working on albums, actually? I mean, there must be pressure from the label now to put out more stuff.
Yeah, now we got a lot of requests from labels for the remixes, for the singles, for the etc. So our future single is called Satellite. She sings there, and it will be released 5 of August in Ultra Records. Next week we are going as well to Mallorca to shoot a new video for another tune that is called Ride On. Together with Rico Bernasconi, that's the guy from Germany originally, but he's half Greek, half Italian, half something. That's just a cool guy.
I checked out where you guys played, and you played some amazing places. I mean, beautiful spots. You traveled all over the world. Are there any spots that like stick into your mind that stood out that you thought, well, this was really awesome?
Yeah, just the thing that is coming to my mind, like one or 2 weeks ago, we've been in France and Corsica. That's an island on the south of France, and there was amazing party on the streets. Suddenly they got a law that you can't play loud music after 2 p.m. and there was 2 a.m. Yeah, and that was a fail because the party went so good. The crowd was amazing, and thanks to Julian.
Hey, do you guys always play as a three-piece?
No, actually we have a couple of options. We used to play like DJ duo. Now we have an option with the vocal, and we are moving forward. We now took a drummer and a guitarist player. So we are trying to make Filatov Karas sound like a real live band, but not just like restaurant cover band, but a real one. Something I have no I got nothing to compare with. Maybe someone like Gorgon City. It's closer there, but I don't know to whom to compare.
So why did you choose to do this? Because I mean, it's easier to just do your production, grab your computer and travel the world like a Skrillex, for instance.
I don't believe that the DJ profession has a brilliant future, because everyone are DJs today. Everyone. The technique is so easy now. You can press play, put your own music, and everyone who has a taste is a DJ. We can't argue with that. So we decided to go a little bit further and introduce some live elements in the show. I think that will be interesting more for the public, for us, and for everyone.
What holds the near future for you guys? More touring? I mean, do you have any plans to go to the States? Because you said the single didn't break in the States yet, which will probably happen. Do you have any plans to tour there as well?
Our plan is not to fail.
Well, that's impossible after this, right?
It's possible, actually.
You have the bar raised up way higher. You have more plans.
Yeah, the higher you fly, the deeper you fall. So we are trying to do it deep, but deep house, not a deep fall.
So where do you want to take this? I mean, what are your dreams?
You know, every period of your life you have different dreams. I never dreamed to be like on a festival like that, to be like on the top of Shazam iTunes worldwide, etc. It was like a dream for me. It was a hobby, the music that I loved, and etc. Now, of course, we want to perform on a bigger festival like Ultra. We want to get more charts to make our music, not only our production like remixes and etc., but our songs to be heard by so many people. And if we'll have a chance like with only 1 or 2 songs, I think we succeed in this life.
I think you already did. Thanks so much for your time, and we can't wait to hear more stuff of you guys.